fucking golden.
I just dropped a tamale somewhere.
We're gonna start from there, right where you dropped the tamale. We're gonna start right from you dropping the tamale. So for those of you at home right now, I just found this out. Tyree, he's a light skinned guy, but that lighter side likes tamales.
And the
Or
heavier
maybe it's,
side drinks some real shit.
what is
This
that?
is Scotch whiskey.
That's
100%.
not Scotch whiskey. That's milk.
It's mixed with rum chata. That's why it looks milky. But I'll tell you what, this shit hits harder than milk and calcium put together. This shit will make your nipples hard, but your titties soft. Rough stuff.
And with that, how are ya? Guys, we got another episode of the Platinum Pod, but I want to say I'm sorry because we're fucking late, dude. We are fucking late. We're almost at our bedtime. It's 8:30 at the time of recording. Tyree's got his fucking shades on because he's either been drinking too much milk or he's just ass tired. I don't know what's going on with him.
Both.
But he looks great. What else we got today? Tyree, what'd you do today?
Today, 6 to 5, worked. Right after, hit the gym, pumped a little iron. I was too tired, but you know what? You gotta work through it. You gotta tell yourself, there's something better on the other side.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't go to the gym and work out, because I was only focused on two things today. Number one, the Platinum Pod, reaching out to you guys. And number two, making sure my asshole's nice and clean. I scrubbed. I had to fucking go home as soon as I got off work, and I was like, I gotta hit the fucking shower. I am ripe.
I am
fucking
ripe. Ripe
So,
for
yeah,
the
you're
picking,
welcome.
baby.
I had a really long day today, guys. Got up 6 a.m., left the house at 7, all the way to fucking Port Charlotte from where I'm at. And, it's a hefty distance. It was like an hour north. Hung out there for a little bit, came back down south around 12 o'clock to work till fucking 7. Then I get home at 8, just in time to scrub my cheeks. So yeah, now I'm here. And trust me, guys, it won't happen again. It bothers me to be this late on the Platinum Pod. When I'm not posting, all I'm doing is thinking about posting. I don't know if you're the same way. Like, I gotta have a fucking upload.
I have to. Hey, thanks to you, actually. I actually started uploading a lot more, and
Yeah.
I actually went from 70 views to 5.2K views. And
How are you?
after this week, I upped my subscribers by extra 20 people. I mean, that from starting off at a low point to that, that's a big jump. So I
Dude, that's
appreciate.
fucking great.
Hey, it's all thanks to Platt, guys.
No,
He knows.
come on,
He knows
dude.
the
All
secrets
right.
of the
Listen,
business.
it's a mutual effort, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Light Skin TwoFace's channel over on YouTube, Twitch. Follow him on TikTok. Do all of it, man, because he's got great shit too.
Right
It's not
back at you.
over at the Platinum Pod. There's others.
I
There's
got
all sorts of us out there.
I got another one I'm uploading on Rocket League. This shit's about to be wild.
I'm a big Rocket League fan.
I think I broke my mic a couple times, so we'll
I heard a couple of them. I heard you guys got some funny shorts. He reaches pitches that not even my guy Andy from the Bee Gees can hit. Those long-term listeners out there, you know what I'm saying? Over in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
But I do have one bit of news that relates to tomorrow's outings. If you're able to, and this is only in select theaters across the U.S., folks. If you're a big fan of Ahsoka, right? Caught up on the fucking season, right? You're waiting for tomorrow to come so you can watch episode 5. If you're able to, find a participating theater that's taking place in the Ahsoka episode 5 mid-season celebration that they're having. All right, they're actually premiering episode 5 in theaters for free. If a theater's booked, just try again. They might have a later showing later than tomorrow at, I think it's like 9 o'clock. They usually post those episodes. But yeah, dude, it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're able to go. There's going to be nerds out there. There's going to be Star Wars fans out there. There's going to be all sorts of fucking freaks and geeks. You're going to love it. All right. I wish I could go, but I got to go to fucking work tomorrow. But as soon as I'm off work, I will be watching Ahsoka episode 5 because I'm excited. I love that fucking show. What about you, brother?
Love Ahsoka. I haven't watched the new ones. I watched the beginning ones, which were, fantastic. But, I'm eventually gonna watch those new ones. Ahsoka, I'll let my ass soak too. Like you said, scrubbing
Ass soaked.
the.
I like that. Ass soaked. Ass soaked. Episode 5.
When you're really dedicated, you watch Ahsoka and you let your ass soak like he did
Hmm.
today.
Let it simmer. You got to use those big boy words. Simmer.
Look,
What's
I,
another?
I know I know slight big words, and even when I do,
Brew.
don't understand them. I say them out.
Ferment.
Ferment. I know that sort of.
It's
I
like
know.
those are like if you don't use it, it's kind of gross.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
Muster.
mustard.
Fester.
Esther.
That's a nasty word. I don't like that at all.
Esther Chester.
Fester was also the name of the uncle in the Addams family.
You know what they say about uncles. Watch out.
Keep them away from your nieces and nephews. Gross. You've been having too much milk tonight.
Hey, I'm telling you, that thing's hitting me at the right spot. Maybe a little
Good.
too right, but
The taint.
the taint, the 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 liquid gold, as I like to call
Ooh.
it. Hmm.
All right. Well, speaking of liquid gold, or just gold in general, I've got, and as I said last week, guys, the Nun 2 was going to do great, right? You remember me saying that? I'm pretty sure I
Oh
said it.
yeah, oh yeah.
The Nun 2 release a scary movie around Halloween season. You're going to make mega bucks. The Nun 2 opened with $32.5 million this past weekend. It's fucking great. I still won't watch it because I just don't like those movies. Those movies suck. Conjuring. What's the other one they do? Insidious. Like I don't watch them. They're crap. You shouldn't watch it either, honestly. Watch watch a fucking slasher, Watch a psycho thriller.
Look,
No.
I'll tell you something about the nun. Nuns in general are 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 unique creatures of habit. How can I say that?
Oh, we got a little nun pun.
We got that's all I got to say for that. I don't want to go too deep with the Lord.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it. All right.
Ah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. That's platinum, baby.
Mm, that's what you did that last video. That was great.
Fantastic.
Um, number 2 is actually number 3 because we got the Equalizer 3 coming in at number 2. All right, with a
What?
total of 61 million, and it's on its second week, but it's already been dropped down a peg. That's not good, right? I don't think it's going to have long legs after this. If it's already dropped down to number 2 in the second week, we're not going to see it much longer past September. I don't think it's going to hold out that long. By then, fucking Peacock or Paramount will stream it.
Yeah. Or I might release a new movie. I might call it Unchained 3. Isn't there a movie called Unchained?
Django Unchained
Ah, that's what it is. I knew it
with
had something with
Jamie Foxx.
black. I knew it. I knew.
I'll stay out of that one. You can only tell half the jokes.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I got a
So
great,
you'll only be half as funny.
but I'll. Never mind. We'll skip that part.
All right.
We'll skip
All right.
that.
Well, my last bit of box office news because I don't want to rant on about this fucking thing too long. All right, because I really today's show I want Tyree to fucking hold his own today. He's gonna do great. I
I'm gonna
already
hold
already
my
expect good
fucking
things out of him.
own.
He's been well hydrated. Um,
I like
Number
that.
3 is another 3. My Big Fat Greek Wedding Part 3 opened with 10 million. One thing I wrote down is critics are absolutely trashing this movie, and audiences kind of like it. It's got like a 71 for audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. I think that's pretty good, but it's just not my type of movie. I'm not gonna watch this one, boys and girls. Sorry,
Hmm.
but yeah, that's all I got for box. Oh, and by the way, Barbie's all the way down to like number 6. It's still in theater, but it's nowhere near dominating as it was this summer.
People been dressing up. I saw that going to the theaters.
Still
Oh,
creepy.
I know. Nothing creepier than a white person in khakis to me.
I wear khakis all the time and cargos. You know what's the creepiest? One of those guys, but in jorts.
Mm.
You ever seen a good pair of jorts in a while?
Not since John Cena, my brother.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
John Cena was probably the only guy that could wear jorts.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled it off.
He
But
pulled
then
it off.
again, like my mom would never let me dress the way John Cena did. You
Well,
know?
well, that's a shame. There's only one other brother I knew um who dressed in jorts, but he was a brother, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they
You
wore a
know,
lot of jorts.
they do.
Remember South Pole?
Mm-hmm. Oh
Remember
yeah,
that brand?
yeah. Speaking of the South,
Go ahead,
I'm just like,
fucking guy.
all right. Now
Take it away.
let's get into the juicy stuff, guys. Let me first let's rewind back. It's your boy Light Skin TwoFace. All right.
Nice to meet you.
On the Platinum Pod once again every Monday. It is happening. It is fantastic stuff. It only gets more juicier and more interesting than you could ever imagine. And now we really dive into a rabbit hole of things.
You in sunglasses is like the best thing ever.
I
Don't take
appreciate
them
it.
off.
I appreciate it. No, no,
Hey,
there
if
were.
you go, if I see you at work tomorrow, can you just wear sunglasses while you're working?
Oh yeah, I'll wear
All right,
them.
don't take
I'll
them
go
off.
like this.
This is too good.
I appreciate it.
All right, go ahead.
Nonetheless, let me just give a quick throw out real quick. We'll do a little bit of some stock, just real quick throw now. I'll just give you the top three what we got for today. So we got Aurora Cannabis. Cannabis
Whoa,
stuff has
whoa,
actually
whoa, whoa, whoa,
been
whoa,
coming
whoa.
up.
Let me get my pen and paper. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead, write it
All
down.
right, all right,
Juicy
all right.
stuff.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Stock tips, guys. Pen
Yeah.
and paper.
ACB is a ticker symbol. Cannabis is actually, I would like to say it's a good stock to actually invest in because it's actually coming on the rise. It's becoming a lot more legalized now. Um, Canopy Growth CGC, the ticker symbol for that, and Immunity Bio IBRX. Now those three are the top daily movers. Those ones have moved up in price by two of them I believe $1 or almost $2. One just a little under $1. But you can find this if you're using the Robinhood app. Robinhood sponsor me, baby. Sponsor us. Um, you can use it if you go on there, you go to your search tab and you go to daily movers. That's how you can see the top movers. And those ones are really good to pick from if you're doing trading up or down the market. But we'll just give you that for now. We'll
Is that a
re-
plug for Robinhood?
yeah, it has daily
A
movers on
little
there.
unofficial plug for the
Oh yeah, a
Robinhood
little
app.
unofficial. I'm
I
slurring my
love it.
words now.
I got some good notes. I wrote. I made a really crappy weed sign with a money sign.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a fall leaf, but we'll
It
go
looks
with
awful.
it.
I
We'll go with that. I'll give you props.
oh jeez.
All right, and let me just jump straight into some local, not local, let's say world news. All right, we got a couple good
Give me it.
ones. Some a little juicier than others, but first we got Chicago TV news crew robbed at gunpoint while reporting string of robberies. You know
Oh,
how how do you get robbed? But
the
first off,
irony.
yeah, first off, you get robbed while reporting robberies, and
That's perfect.
I see it as you're in Chicago,
Isn't
welcome.
isn't Chicago the place where Walmart had to like just not have any Walmarts there anymore? Like they shut down all their Walmart retail stores over there, just due to the theft and the amount of like nonprofit they were making
Yeah, I think
with the
that
crime going on in Chicago.
I'm not 100% brother, but all I know is that Chicago is a crazy place to be. I think that's the number one for robberies and other crime in America. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but
If you guys from Chi-Town are listening,
yeah.
give us an update as to the validity of all this going on with the crime, all right? And hopefully you guys are all right
Oh
and
yeah.
listening to the Platinum Pod
Let
or
me.
Light Skin Two Face.
Oh yeah. Robberies. Speaking of robberies, I got one myself. I
Jesus.
got it loaded. Look, I came
I
prepared.
love the little orange tip.
Look, of course, we got to keep it PG. We got to buy the prop stuff. The Alec Baldwin type stuff. We
You,
get the
sir, are locked and stocked for 5 o'clock. You
lock,
know what I mean?
stock, cocked, and loaded, baby. I'm ready to
Jesus.
go. But yeah. Besides that, little prop action for you.
Okay,
Um, let me actually do this for you.
do it.
Let me take off the news real quick, and let me ask you a would you rather question based
Ooh, I
off
love
of
these.
based off of what I just
You ready
posted
for this?
recently. A would you rather? Would you rather be in a coma for 5 years or be in a maximum security prison for 2 years?
Brother, I saw you do this on a short today, and this is
Oh,
hilarious
you
because I
watched it?
yeah, I'm subscribed to Tyree, so I get all his little shorts and his little stuff, right? All his little reaction stuff and would you rather's. I get all of it. And I saw him do this one today, and I thought about it myself. And you know what I went with?
What?
Dude, I went with fucking prison time for 2 years. You know, and
Dog,
hear
you are
me out.
trading ass for cookies? I
No, but
can't
hear
do
me
it.
out. Hear me out. I'm already like out of shape and stuff. The last thing I need to do is fucking lay on my ass for 5 years. All right. By then I'd be nothing but pudding. But like all pudding jokes aside with the prison. Um, dude, the first thing I would do is I'd try to fucking get jacked for 2 years, doing nothing, living like a fucking inmate for 2 years, eating shit food, trying not to get fucked every day. I'd be in fucking good shape in 2 years. 2 years, I'm coming out to the Platinum Pod strong,
Dog,
baby.
you better come to the Platinum Pod with that ass clenched tight, cause, cause you're gonna need it. Look, here was my perspective on it.
I'm gonna have to change the podcast from the Platinum Pod to the Platinum POV by that time because I'll be getting fucked.
Oh yeah, that's good.
No, but honestly, I am taking the 2 years prison sentence because you imagine just being asleep for fucking
Dog,
5 years. You could die.
I
Like
could,
you.
I could catch up on my
Well, then again, you
sleep.
could die in prison too. But
I can't drop the soap and lose the hope, baby. I can't do that.
well, tell me this: when you wake up, who's paying that fucking hospital bill for keeping you wired up for 5 years? You know?
I shoot, I'll pay it off somehow, but I ain't getting my hole loose. All right.
No, I say the state can pay for my 2 year sentence, and
Look,
I'll work at some grocery chain afterwards. Hopefully, I didn't do anything too crazy.
look,
But
I just know you better get ready. If you go in there, you better get ready to keister something about this size. That's all I'm
Jesus,
saying. A little curved action.
yikes! That's, I'm gonna have to visit the hospital wing.
And then where's that
Nice.
bill?
No,
That bill, that bill hit you then.
no. Fuck that. I'm not taking a 5 year hospital bill. No fucking way. I could barely take a one visit bill.
Yeah, and I'm not taking
A
one in the
checkup.
ass. How about
No,
that?
no.
uh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, that's good input. Okay, I like that. I
Thanks for
like
that. I
that.
just got to admit that I choose prison time and all of its accommodations over sleeping for 5 years.
Okay, okay. All right. Now, let's get back to the news a little bit more after that. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Thanks.
All right. All right, we have riders in various states of undressed cruise Philadelphia streets and 14th naked bike ride. So people
14 naked bike rides?
14th.
The 14th naked bike ride.
Oh yeah.
How many how many people are in this bike ride?
Nice. Hundreds, baby. Hundreds.
Nice.
Hundreds are riding around with their cheeks just lying out.
Dude, I hope honestly they have like a comfortable seat. The biggest gripe I have about bicycling is a fucking bicycle seat. Like if you get a stock seat off of one of those bicycles on the shelf, they're they're gonna those put a fucking hurting on me. All right. I mean, I'm a big boy, but like those things fucking hurt. Like I gotta buy my own fucking seat
Like, are you
to be
sitting on
comfy.
it or are you inserting it? That's the
Dude,
difference.
it's just the fucking thing's like made like this, dude. That's a bicycle seat. All right. If you make the Illuminati sign in your hands, that's about the fucking girth of a goddamn bicycle seat. All right. I need
Look,
something comfy. I need a goddamn couch pillow. All
look.
right.
When you're sitting, when you're doing bike rides, you don't sit. You hover. You hover, especially if you're naked. You can't touch the seat like that.
Bro, imagine like your fucking balls are like grazing grazing the seat.
Fucking in the leather.
Well,
Good
it would be
lord.
cool to see a bunch of naked people riding bikes. Or were they going like long distance or we're doing a quick little
I
naked mile?
I think honestly, because it wasn't something that I heard of that was huge. I don't see it says a marathon. It says a cruise. So I'm guessing a nice little coast down memory lane, just straight
And,
couple miles.
and real quick, where was this at?
Philadelphia.
I wonder if it's cold in Philadelphia.
All
I
I
guess
know.
we'll find out tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, we'll find out if they're hanging loose or clenched tight, baby. Well, all right. I got another one for you guys.
Go ahead.
Thief steals former governor's SUV as he hosts a radio show.
There's a lot of these robberies like during live broadcasts. Like with
Hey,
the
I'm just saying, Platt, if you wanna up your game, you
do it
gotta
live.
you gotta do it live. You gotta steal a former
Do it
governor's
live.
SUV.
I wonder, it'd be really funny if the thieves were just broadcasting their own robbery. Like the idiots that like broadcast their whole crime
They're
like
just
on
like, "What's
TikTok or
up?
something. Yeah.
I just hijacked this car."
Yo, just fucking hijacked the governor's Fiat.
Oh shit! Look at the helicopter. Fucking
Yeah.
flips the car as they do it.
I could see that. I could see that happening.
I could see it. Guaranteed the person was black, but hey, we'll just keep it there. But hey, I think we all know. Yeah.
Glasses came halfway down.
uh, good stuff. Good stuff. And this one's not, I would say, news. All right, this
Hmm.
one's more so something I found across my searches, my wanders against the infinite internet, infinite wonders of the internet. This is a tap dancing subway man who mocks a man who has crutches. So, as the man's tap dancing, there's a guy right about 10 feet away who has crutches watching him. And I said, you know what? I said, that's some fuck shit. The
Huh.
man's tap dancing. And he can't move, can't do nothing about it.
Awful. Where'd you
Terrible.
sell that? Like a GIF?
I saw it on iFunny.
iFunny.
Good stuff.
Guys, go check out iFunny.
I
Little
hey,
iFunny plug.
iFunny's where they got the fucked up shit. All right,
Oh yeah.
the juicy stuff.
What else do we got? I also believe in a couple days. And by the way, Tyree, thank you for the news today. I loved it.
You're welcome.
News is
Anytime.
good. We need news, because I don't watch my local news.
Hey,
Like where we're at, do you really even give a shit about a hurricane? Honestly.
no, hey,
Does
I
anything change for you? The amount of water in your house? I mean,
no. All I know is brothers in Africa are envious of me because I'm just getting poured on over here.
Jesus. I think that's like your sixth black joke this episode.
Hey, I'm gonna keep them throwing. I'm gonna keep
Better you
throwing
than
them.
me.
Yep, yep.
Yep. But yeah, we got Mortal Kombat 1 coming out this week. I think it's like 3 days away, 2 days away. I don't know how many days away.
I think it's we covered it last time. I don't
I think it
remember
was
what
supposed to
day.
be coming out the 14th, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was earlier than that.
Yeah, I think it is the 14th. So, guys, just check your calendars again. Just make sure, but it's creeping up on you.
Let me look that shit up.
You
I'll look it up
you
right now.
you look it up. I'll let you guys know something real quick.
Whatever you do, don't give them
Um
another black joke. They'll come
they
for me before they come for you.
let me let me give you all the secret how I did on my YouTube shorts the other day. How to get as much subscribers as Mr. Beast. Now it's gonna be real simple. Anyone who watches this, watches our shorts, both of ours, if you see this, all you gotta do is click subscribe. You don't gotta we would love for you to watch the content because we got juicy stuff coming out. But in reality, if you just see this, just click subscribe. Every subscription helps. And we could, tomorrow, the next day, you never know, hit a million subs each, and then we just pop off and do some crazy stuff. Then we might have an AMP house type of ordeal, and fuck around and throw out some flamethrowers and some crazy shit. Maybe even bicycle naked. Maybe you might see El Gigante for all my Hispanic people, if you can translate that.
That's just great. Well, you were ranting on. I've got here. So I had two dates in my head, right? I had the
Tell it to me.
14th, which I was stuck on, and that's the
Mhm.
date. If you have the premium edition, you'll get early access to the game on the 14th. But the game does come out on the 19th. So guys, if you haven't got it yet, go check it out. Um,
18th.
I'm gonna have my guy Gavino doing some coverage on it. All right. Big shout out to Gavino. Gavino, you're the best, bro. Number one MK guy out there.
All right.
Don't care what anyone says.
He sounds Italian to me.
He's
And
uh,
that was not a black joke.
no, it wasn't.
That was good.
I don't know what it was, but
I don't know.
I don't know what it was. But yeah, Gavino, we represent you over here, brother. We love you.
Gavino. Hey, that's
I don't know who he's probably gonna. He's been telling me he's very conflicted lately. He doesn't know who he's gonna play as first. He's a big Sub Zero guy. He loves,
that's that's what I'm
you
talking
know,
about. He
but
knows when you're a top-notch Mortal Kombat player, you know your people, and how he already picked Sub Zero.
see,
Oh,
he's with
bless
you
you,
guys. He's on the Sub Zero side, but
you
he doesn't even know if he
guys.
wants to play as him. Fucking Reptile, just because of the trailers. I mean, like
What do you
he's going
mean?
crazy over everyone. I see him at work sometimes. He's having a fucking heart attack over how excited he is about MK1.
Hey,
Just
hey,
kidding. I love
brother.
him, man.
Hey, brother. Come here real quick. What you mean, you guys? Huh? What you mean by that?
You Sub Zeroians.
I almost got him. I tried to go for a seventh.
No, I saw that. But yeah, dude, I don't really have anything else for tonight. I don't know about you, brother. You got you.
Guys, let me just take a second to, once again say, thank you for the people who are actually watching. Um,
All six of you.
yeah, all six for all, no, all six for his channel, all zero for mine. I'm just throwing this out there.
Well, half of those six is me three times.
I like that. That's
All right.
that's blessed. Much
Yeah.
love. But we appreciate you guys watching all this content we make. We're trying to make it for you guys. You guys comment. I had someone comment a while back, for some of my videos that I made for games. Could you edit in between so we could just get the gameplays and not the loadings? I listen to you guys. I make it to where, you want to watch it more, not where you're just watching something that's, not as good as it should be. I'm trying to work on that. We're both trying to work on that, but we want your input, whether whether it's what you want to see for the Platinum Pod with Plat, or what you want to see with me for gaming. I've been raging lately on Rocket League, which I might continue doing because it's good stuff. I'm waking up the neighbors over here,
Good
and
stuff.
especially Plat. He's I've been watching his stuff lately. He's been getting juicy content.
Little
It's
juicers.
I've never been so big into podcasts, but his stuff actually, for some reason, it really hooks you in, and
This guy always strokes me way too hard.
way too deep.
Jesus, you've
Big
been drinking way too much of that milk.
Hey, that milk came from someone.
Jesus.
Hey, yo!
What was I gonna say? Oh, dude, I wanted to. There is something I want to throw in here, right? And I've been drinking the whole time. Okay, you guys know I always have my cup on me, right? But I want to say something and it's to quote someone that we know. All right, stay hydrated out there. All right, because you don't want to get caught deep throat in a desert. That was for Nicole. If you're listening, that's a great quote.
I don't know what 100% that means, but that
It's
was
it's it's phenomenal. It's a good one.
that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, and later I am gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing the Last Jedi review with
ooh,
Yuri on here. So she's gonna be back. She's gonna be back here at the Platinum Pod Palace of
I
Pleasure.
I love how you almost last on. I think it was one of your latest ones. How you almost choked on your water because
Oh,
you're
that
like
happens a lot.
you're
My
like
yeah, my water.
yeah. Entertain them while I drink my water. He just
Jesus.
almost chokes on it. It's
It's so weird
fantastic.
filming at night too. Like the whole fucking other part of the room, the corners are like darker and shit.
Look, for me,
Everyone usually sees me and it's so bright. This is like this is the creepiest podcast I've had yet.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You got
My
you in sunglasses at night.
hey, look, besides the sunglasses, everything's I always have my room blacked out, so it basically looks like this the whole time. The only thing I switched up was my light so you could get a more, wider view because when you're a brother this dark, it's hard to see everything. I'm almost looking like I'm a locked character. You don't know
No,
who's on
dude.
here.
I wouldn't go that far.
I
No,
would.
Jesus. They don't let me make those jokes.
Don't
They
worry,
don't.
that's why I'm here for you.
Thanks, man. I couldn't do this without you. I'd be canceled.
We
So,
both be canceled. I
yeah.
think my content is getting close to the verge where I'm about to be canceled.
Let me know beforehand.
I've grabbed this toy gun and I've threatened for subscribers. I don't know if you've
What does that
watched
shoot
it.
out? Water or like
No, they actually shoot out little like plastic pieces. It looks
oh,
like an
nice.
actual little piece, and
Yeah, it
it
does.
it actually shoots like it's pretty real too. Like when
That's
you,
pretty cool. Oh, wow.
yeah, it's pretty
It's
dope.
nice. Have you seen those little they're
Shit.
like guns for bugs now.
Oh
Joe Rogan
yeah.
on his podcast was covering a little while back, but they've got him like as a pistol. You can get it as a rifle. It's
I
pretty cool shit.
I think it shoots out. It's like CO2 loaded. It shoots out
Yeah,
like sand or
but it's like
something.
hardcore, right? Just kills those bugs on contact.
Oh
Or
yeah.
not contact. Just yeah.
Oh yeah. It really fucks them up. Yeah.
Hate bugs.
Yeah.
You
Those
like bugs?
hell no.
What's the
I
scariest bug?
spider.
I knew you were gonna say
Oh my
spider.
god. I'm telling you what.
I knew you were gonna say spider.
Anytime I see a spider,
Yeah.
shout out to my boy Ron Weasley because me and him we don't fuck with spiders. All right,
Fuck. You
those
gotta bring
things.
Ron Weasley into this.
Hey, me and my
Harry, what about the
what
spiders?
about that's what I do when I'm home. I get someone else to kill the spider. I can't do it. Something about them.
Fantastic. Spiders don't bother me, dude. Like, they don't freak me out. Like, I'll shoot them away or kill them, whatever. But you know what bothers me more than fucking anything? And this isn't a bug. This is just something that bothers me more than any bug. Frogs.
Frogs. Oh my.
Fucking frogs.
See,
If
I
you
would
guys are out there and if any for all you frog lovers out there, stop.
look. I
Fucking
would.
stop.
I would have said,
I fucking
look,
hate frogs,
shout out
dude.
to my boy Kermit. All right, and there would have
Kermit
been.
I like. I get down with Kermit.
It's different from frogs. If you would have said toads, I would have agreed a little bit more. But
This is the same
frogs,
shit, dude. Like I hate frogs and toads. Toads
oh,
I probably hate more.
toads. Look, frogs. I used to have a. Well, technically, I used to have a frog
This
as a
gets me
pet.
sick just talking about it. So gross.
Look, I picked up a toad one time. It pissed in my hand. I threw that bitch on a wall.
Why'd you pick it up though? Like,
Hey, hey,
do you ever like it doesn't freak you out like to have that thing in your hand?
look, I was a young Negroly boy who didn't know his way around the world. It was just curiosity struck the cat.
Yeah.
Didn't kill it, but struck it.
You know what's crazy, dude? Like I could hold a snake or a fucking lizard,
I hold a snake
bugs.
every day.
Can't do frogs, dude. I can't do frogs. All right, yeah, just hold the snake every day.
Yeah, I think I could deal with everything except a spider. They're just so hairy. It just, they're
I hold a
hairy and
mushroom every day.
oh shit, I almost dropped the piece.
Good.
Speaking of mushroom, this looks like a mushroom too. Shout out to
Mushroom tip. Do you have any mushroom tips for today?
um, you know, stay hard.
Stay hard. You know what I'm staying today?
Huh.
You just fucking segued me perfect, by the way. This is gonna be a clip. Um, do it one more time. Just tell me stay hard.
Stay hard.
You know what I stay? Half mass. Never forget. It's 9/11 today, folks.
Oh shit. you know, you know, um respect to everyone who passed. But
Pete's dad.
let me Pete's dad. But
He brings that up a lot.
let me say something. I had just watched I actually should show this clip. I
Yeah.
just watched the Family Guy.
We're getting reckless today.
If you've seen Family Guy, hey, when you're Scotch whiskey deep, it goes
He's been
crazy.
drinking milk, 2%.
Milk. No, let's go 1%.
But yeah, go on. I know you're talking about the Seth MacFarlane, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
I think so. I don't
I think
remember.
I think a lot of people know this story, but go on.
Like this was a Family Guy clip. This
Yeah.
Peter said, he saw 9/11, right? That's what he said. And then he made a joke about it. It was funny. He watched the news. He goes, "Huh." He goes, "Must have been a woman flying that plane."
Jeez. But do you ever feel like Seth MacFarlane makes all the 9/11 jokes only because he just avoided 9/11? Like you know that story, right? Like he was
I
almost
don't.
on that plane.
Oh yeah, I actually did hear that story. Man,
Yeah.
that's been such a long time. That's
But
deep in.
he makes 9/11 jokes all day long.
Like I make black jokes all day long.
You know
I
what?
I almost got robbed by a brother the other day. Okay, no, I didn't, but it was just my reflection in the mirror. But it scares you some days. It jumps out at you.
He was grabbing my wallet.
you know, some
That
some.
motherfucker brushed my teeth for me.
That motherfucker brushed my teeth. Oh, 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 that's too good. Oh, that's too good. I fucking hit my mouse.
Maybe we'll just do this more. Just you and me bullshitting.
Yeah, that was good.
Fuck all facts. We're gonna go off water and milk.
Yep.
Water and milk for a whole segment.
Hey, it hit me deep. Right as I started, I was like, you know what? Let me chug this down. Let me get right into it.
That
But
hit me like a 2-year prison sentence.
yeah, that.
See,
Hey,
we
hey,
segued back to the original one. That was clever.
that hits deep if you know what I'm saying.
Real deep.
Real deep, black deep.
Me,
the awkward pause. But
I'm not getting that deep.
good lord, 1% milk deep.
I'm like 25% deep.
Mm, mm. But
I make you laugh. You know?
but that's all I got. You got anything else?
I really don't.
All
Just
right, just bullshitting at this point. Well,
this
guys, we appreciate you. Link in the description for Platt's podcast and everything he does on his YouTube and his TikTok. Much appreciate that he has me on these for Monday. We love making this content for you guys.
pleasure's all mine, man.
Appreciate it. Just like, subscribe, and leave a comment for us. We really just want to see. We look at it every day. We want to make sure we're providing you platinum.
And you could tell
Content.
us anything, guys. Like seriously, leave a comment. That shit would be awesome. You could tell us we suck, like You guys aren't funny. Whatever. Love the video.
Yeah, he's not
Made
black
me,
enough.
you know,
I'll switch it up.
anything.
I'll get a spray tan. Don't know if it'll help, but
What's Neil doing with that Grogu back there? Whatever you want to say, I don't care. Just
oh,
leave leave a comment, like the video if you like it, share it with your friends, your coworkers, your grandma, all that stuff.
yeah.
All of it.
Let's hit him with the end, baby. You ready?
Well, you do yours first, I'll do mine afterwards.
Okay, bet. It's your boy light skin TwoFace. Stay light skinned, my brothers and sisters, and stay humble and remember, money never sleeps.
I'll never sleep after hearing that. And as always, stay
Stay
plat.
platinum.
Let's go.